Hey, how you doing? Wow, look at that. We have like so much light going on here. It's all like magical, dream sequency looking. Finally getting around to finishing this sucker off. The Squier Affinity Strat thing. Finally getting the tuners put on. I was told no rush on this project, and if you vaguely remember that far back to the part 1 of this, it's been here at the shop for a while. Whew. A little warm. And again, apologize for the buzzing. We got the lovely fluorescent lights, but it beats working in the dark. Oh, excuse me. Here's the video burps. Not even a minute in. See, that's a technical way to clean a neck plate, you know, just rub it on your jeans. Ooh, look at that. Hey, there's you guys. Hey, look at that. All right. Down on the stand. So we're going to do the tuners. Fret ends feel nice. Got some wicked dents, but that's for another day. Let's see if we can see. What am I looking at? Yeah, these two frets. The first two, go figure, cowboy chords. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Kind of see it. We got the drill press. So, all right. So the first thing I need to do is mark. Because as you can see, these had one hole for the little anti-rotation nipples, and these have two. Let's see. Oh, I do not like that. Oh, well, then again, what am I thinking? Oh, this has got to go through first. Oh, yeah, that won't move around. Cool. All right, let's get these marked off, and I got to find a mallet and stuff. I'll be back. All right. Found the mallet? Ooh, you're like, yeah, it's quite the mallet. Yeah, well, this was handmade by my grandfather out of some apple wood from one of his apple trees. But then I realized to myself, where the hell are your drill bits? Then I just happened to see the old cordless drill that doesn't work worth crap. Hey, look at that, there's a bit in there. And it appears to be the size I need. Oh, maybe not. No, it's too small. All right, time to find the drill bits. Stand by. All right, after the brief interlude, I searched all around the room. Guess what? That's them right there. Yeah, that's how my day's going. Oh, I know, but it makes for entertaining, I was going to say television, but it's not television, is it? I would like the next size up. I believe I want 5/64ths. Seconds. Actually, 3:30 seconds. All right, let's. Suppose we should get that plugged in. We'll reposition cameras and all kinds of Hollywood production stuff. Yeah. All right. Got the drill press. You know, somewhat closer for you guys. Go. I'm going to remove the string trees, that's for sure. Oh, that's too much. Does this have an adjustment on how far to go down? No, of course not. All right. Just lower that down a bit. Basically, what I want to do is have it so maximum all the way down. Just a hair more. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Little Phillips, because I'm guessing. Oh, there's a little Phillips. Oh. First time for everything. I need one of those little bins, you know, for screws and stuff. Yeah, you could go the traditional route and use an old margarine container or baby food jar or something, but I like those little guitar-shaped ones that people seem to have. You know, like my, what am I looking for the word? My influence? Influence? Yeah. Which would be Dave from Dave's World of Fun Stuff. Let's see here. That'll work. That's the one. Yeah. I'll have to figure that out. Alright. Cool. That must be a lock. Oh, I got a lock for this. Oh, nice. Alright. Make sure this works. Nice. Do I have variable speed? I'll be honest, it's been so long since I've had this thing. For those who don't know, I'm just checking the pulleys up top. No, doesn't look like it. All right. Depth. Not quite. All right, I'm gonna drill these out and I'll be back because, you know, do you really want to see a bunch of drilling? Nah, I'll be back. All right, holes are drilled. Most of them pretty damn close. I did have to widen out a couple of them, but I'm not overly concerned about it because the other one of the two is still standard size. So if you guys know what I mean, Jelly Bean? What am I looking for? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we? Oh, jeez. How about this one right in front of me? So yeah, we're gonna get these on and then give it a fret polish too. Stand by, because, you know, this doesn't need to be an hour. I don't know what we're recording here. Oh, look at that, the neck hit the fob. Should we leave it in? Oh, maybe we'll. Hey, look at that, we're back. Just like that same angle as I realized I just stopped the video when I didn't need to stop the video. So Tuners are on. I've got to put string trees back on. This is apparently magnetic. There's the next screw. All right. Drilled it back. Wonder what the hell I was muttering to myself. I'll have to review the video, as they say. All right. What are we doing? Oh, man. I think these things need more of a recrown. They don't really need a polish. They could use a polish. We'll just do a quick steel woolly type thing. How does the fretboard look? Fretboard could use conditioning. All right. We have a plan of attack here, folks. Let's get rid of the mallet. All right. I have some of those new fret erasers, but I think I'm gonna use them more for necks that are on guitars, you know, so you don't have to tape up the pickups and stuff, but you know, something like this where the neck is off the body. Just go at it right like this. So I am using a 4-knot because they give you a bunch of zeros to tell you the coarseness. That's it. Words. The coarseness of the steel wool. And so, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the last fret and the third last, and then you'll be able to hopefully see the difference. There. All right, let's flip it around this way. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Yeah, these two are done. That one, and you can see that one and this one are a little deader. So, get on that. Just give me a quick scrub. So I hope everyone's been enjoying the content I've been putting out lately. A lot of demos, not so much of this workshop stuff, but there'll be more of that coming out. Definitely, considering I know I got 2 guitars waiting to be done that aren't mine. And then I've got I should be using a fret guard probably. Then again, all it's going to do is clean the mung off the rosewood. Right? Right. We're going to condition it anyways. So yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying the stuff. Yeah, just keeping on, keeping on. You know how it is. Day-to-day life. So, there we go. All right, I'm going to go over the rest of these and we'll be back to condition. All right. Fretboard has been, or the frets have been cleaned. I had a brush for this stuff. I wonder where my brush went. I don't see it. All right, well, we got them done. Actually, just giving this a once over on the whole fretboard with a steel wool, just to any residual mung, DNA, etc. Just scrape a bit off. Nothing too invasive. There. Sounds like someone used the room upstairs. Yeah, let's make some noise. Woo! That'll work. And yes, I'm one of those guys that I go overboard on the lemon oil because, you know, the hell, I've had this bottle for years. And even probably using about 3 to 4 times as much as I need on any one of these. Yeah, I don't care. You know, wipe the excess away. What do these things cost? $5-10 a bottle. You know. I think the first time you use one of these bottles, it pays for itself. What? Why would you say that, Ben? Well, let's just say if you paid somebody to do exactly what I'm doing right now, conditioning a fretboard, what's the guy going to charge you? Yeah, go ahead, type it in the comments. What do you think somebody would charge? Because I'm thinking, you know, a lot of guys that just do it, you know, say you're taking a guitar in for a restring, they may, you know, just go ahead and do it. while it's on their bench. But probably if, let's say, he charges you $10 for a string change, I bet you a string change and cleanup, it's going to be $20. So, think about it. $10 bottle probably pays for itself first time you use it, right? You're full of shit, Ben. I know. Oops, did I swear? I didn't mean to swear. Yeah. Let's see. I always forget to do that behind the nut too. And so I hit the sides. You can see, even with a modern, I don't know if we can get this in here. There we are. Stay out of the light, Ben. See how much that the finish is cured? Yeah. That looks much better now. DNA. Oh, all right. You know what? While it's off, we'll put the string trees back on. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. Lots gone on since the last repair one. Just meaning to get around to this, but you know, family obligations and such get in the way. Wish I had some spare string trees for Mark for this thing. I don't like these little stamped ones. Of course, the roller ones are the coolest, but they seem a bit pretentious. Roller string trees on a Affinity Strat. Why not, right? Hey, if you like the guitar and it bonds with you, it does not matter what type of guitar it is. In my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. It's just an opinion, folks. But like assholes, everybody has one. Back that off just a hair. I'll finally snug those down once strings are on it so they're perfectly in line. What else do we got to do to this thing? All right. We got a screw that's sticking out the back here. I don't like that. How are we doing on time? Who knows how long this sucker is, right? Alright, what I'll do is I'm going to pause the video, get the neck on, find some strings to put on this thing, and oh yeah, that was the other thing actually, before we put the neck on. There's some nicks up and down this neck, very fine, very fine. I could try, that one's a little, no, it's more of a ding. I could fill them in with some glue boost, but I don't have any pipettes yet. I keep forgetting to order some pipettes for application because it's better to use the pipettes. Oh, one of these, a couple of these are just ever slightly askew. Oops, I'm talking like 1 degree. Here. See? Yeah, there's one there. Oh, it's a little catawampus. All right, so Mark asked if I could treat the neck like I do with mine. So we've got some fairly high grit sandpaper. So just quickly knocking down most of that gloss. Nothing too aggressive, you know. So that took off majority of it. There's little bits here and there. See sand, but you still get some gloss in there. And then, hit it with a steel wool. Because this gives it the consistency that I like on the back of the neck. And basically, the real only reason I used any sandpaper to start is just because there was a bunch of little nicks and I just wanted to grab any of those edges. Kind of going over it medium. If I feel an area grab it all, I'll just go ahead and hit it a bit more. But I'm fairly aggressive as far as how much pressure I'm using. And actually, here you can see which that clear coat material is gone. Just 30 nicks right there. There. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels nice. All right. Stand by. All right. Neck is on. I think we're going to use a pack of Ernie ball sacks, 9 through 42s. All right. And apparently it looks like I may be missing a string out of this pack. I'm missing E high E, but have no fear. I have my singles around here somewhere. It's a matter of finding them. It's apparently not in here. Of course, that would make sense. Not there, not there. What do you do when you put a single string somewhere? All right, well, if that's the case. That's the case. We won't use these ones. I have no idea where that. Here's the package for one of them. All right. Let's get this thing strung up. All right, strings are on. The battery is kaput in my tuner. Do I have another tuner handy? No, but I do in the next room. All right. Oh, wait. Oh. Testing. Oh, that's on. Just. I did that thing where I brought them up past pitch to pre-stretch. The problem with doing that though is you do risk breaking a string. That was way off. That's what I thought. String was slipping through the bloody tuner. right, knocked straight edge. So check neck relief. So fortunately, Mr. Mark, you guys know Mark Taft from the chats? Of course you do. Mark said, give me one of your setups. Wow, that neck is bent. All right, so the nice thing about that is I don't have to do a ton of measuring. That's not what I want. I don't have to do a ton of measuring because I kind of know what I like, right? That makes sense? Oh, that's all my Imperials anyways. I wonder where... Oh, just happen to have an Allen key deal right here. Yeah, and Mark isn't using the trem, as I recall. Alright. Guessing it's not this little tiny guy. I don't think so. Alright, let me go find the right one for that. Alright, the neck had a little bowed for my liking. So, got that straightened out. Check the string action here. I like it between 3 and 4 64ths at the 12th fret. Oh, that one needs to come up just a hair. All right. Hiding around here is my little Allen keys for height adjustments. It's a little low, but it's down on one side. Bet you if we do that. I did it. Intonation. Quentin James is watching right now. You can't check it in this way. You got to do it in playing position. Oh yeah, that's the dead one. Well, you know, I had a conversation with Mr. Dave from Dave's World of Fun Stuff. And he said that you don't have to. Oh, whoever did the intonation last time on this did pretty good. And no, that's not me bragging about myself. Because the last person to do a setup on this guitar, I believe, is Mr. Richard Shanahan. I went a little too far. A little buzz there on the first fret. Just a tweak. That did it. That did it. All right. Clip some strings. And maybe shoot a demo on this. What do you think? Should I shoot a demo on it? Of course, you know, by the time you answer it, it's going to be a few days from now once this is published. And I've already either shot a demo or not shot a demo with it. But it's not quite ready yet, Mark. It's going to sit here for a day. I want to go over everything again. Straighten those out. And I guess I will be going over the string action again, because these are all ever so slightly skewed. There we have it. Squier Affinity Strat. What year? About a 2004. Different pick guard, different pickup covers, telly knobs. I think it looks great. Neck feels great. No fret sprout. Condition the neck. That's it. You know, pretty much. We'll play with it a little bit and get it back to the owner. Oh, gotta find strap locks. I think I'm supposed to put strap locks on this thing too. Strap locks. Strap locks. Don't know where strap locks are. Not hanging up. Of course, that'd be too easy. All right, well, we'll throw some strap lock buttons on this thing. Worst case, I'll just rub them off another guitar. Right, Mark? Right, Mark. All right, I'm Ben. If you made it this far and you're watching for the first time, good on you. If you're returning and you tolerate it, awesome. Special shout out to all my Patreons, including the newest Patreon, as of the recording of this, Fruitcake Tony. And yeah, thanks everyone for the support. Appreciate it. Though I know a lot of you sit through those ads just so I get that 1/10 of a cent, and I do appreciate it. So there we are. Until next time, I'm Ben. Hold those doors open and be good to each other, folks. Cheers.